folks, Tom Vasel here with another top 10, 5 list. It's 5 because I couldn't find 10 games on this subject maybe I found like 8 or so. But today we're talking about ghost games. Ooh, ghosts. Now most ghost games, if you look for ghost games, it seems like 98% of them are for kids. Because it's that cute ghost with the white sheet over your head. Ooh, the Halloween style ghost. There's not very many games about really scary ghosts, but there are some great ghost games. So today I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite ones. Now, as I do in many of these lists, I don't include games that have ghosts as a minor part of them or one faction. So no Smash Up, even though they have a ghost faction. No Hero Escape, even though there's some ghosts in there. No Arkham Horror, even though there may be the occasional ghost that shows up. Arkham Horror stuff is more about Cthulhu and zombies and cultists and such. So here are my 5 favorite ghost games. Number 5, Mysterium. Yeah, that's right. Mysterium, the main player is a ghost communicating to the other players through dreams. And you give them these cards and they're trying to figure out who is the murderer. And the ghosts can't really talk or do anything. They're just giving out cards. So the whole theme of Mysterium is one player being a ghost, albeit a friendly ghost, except to the murderer. Number 4 is a game called Ghosts. Now, this is a very old game. It's from the early 80s. From Alex Randolph, who many people don't know but has designed some great games. And in this game, it's like an abstract strategy game where you have evil ghosts and good ghosts, and you are moving them towards your opponent, trying to capture their good ghosts and not capture their evil ghosts. Very good back and forth 2-player game, just called Ghosts. Number 3 is Ghost Chase. Now there's, like I said, a lot of games for kids. Ghost Chase, you have this big castle, and players are going through. One person's the ghost running from the other players chasing them. It's almost like a kid version of Scotland Yard. Beautiful artwork, beautiful production. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I don't know how widely available it is in America, though. That's Ghost Chase. Number 2, there are 2 versions of the same game. There is Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters, which I have right here on my shelf. And then there was a version that came out in America called Ghostbusters Protect the Barrier. They are essentially the same game. This one has better components, it's bigger and nicer, but the Ghostbusters has the Ghostbuster theme, and it also has pretty nice things, and it's cheaper and smaller. But either way, it's a cooperative game where you are basically going into a house and trying to rescue different things and get them out of the house before the ghosts get you. But you are fighting the ghosts in this game. You're rolling dice. It's kind of a roll and move game, but it still offers a lot of choices, a lot of fun cooperative, moments in the game. It's great for kids, a lot of fun. That's Ghostbusters Protect the Barrier or Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters, which I think is a really cool name. Then my favorite ghost game, well, come on now. It's pretty easy. Ghost Stories, right? In Ghost Stories, it's another cooperative game in which each player is playing a monk, Shaolin monk, and ghosts are coming, and these are not like the ghosts in any of the other games I mentioned today. These ghosts are mean ghosts. By mean, I mean they're like really nasty. One of them has eyes that have teeth. That's crazy. So these are like ghosts from B movies and stuff, and they're coming in, and you start fighting them off, and you're like, this isn't so bad, and then the ghosts keep coming, and more ghosts keep coming, and more ghosts keep coming, and you just have to beat one big bad ghost, but you have to like survive till that ghost gets there. Excellent game. Love this. We've done a live play of it on our channel. If you ever want to see it being played, one of my favorite games of all time, let alone my favorite ghost game. So those are my favorite games involving the supernatural ghosts. What are yours? Tell me in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel. This has been my top 5 ghost games on the Dice Tower.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching the Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.